Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Welcome in our last video from Vanuatu.
Yes, this is really last, we promise.
Last video from Vanuatu, and we have decided that from now on we will be doing a little game
so let's spice it up.
In each Sunday video.
So in this video there is one shot, few seconds long, which doesn't belong into this video.
It's from a different place.
Different place, different time, and I'm sure you will be able to find it.
And the thing is that it comes from
our videos.
Another previous video which we have made already. And the game is, if you see this little part,
if you are able to say from which video it is, let us know in the comments
below,
and you can win something.
And the fun part is, should we tell them what they get? I think so.
Yeah.
So that's the best part about it, because everyone loves to receive a postcard in their letterbox, right? Mm-hmm. Especially these days of social media, not many people are sending postcards anymore. And so we decided that whoever will be the first to comment the right answer from which place or video, our previous video, is this little shot which is hidden in this video, we will send you a postcard from that place. So we will get in touch with you, get your address, and we will send you a postcard.
How cool,
from that particular place.
So let's see how many comments we will get.
Yeah, and who will be the first correct answer.
So enjoy the video, guys. See ya.
See ya. So Vanuatu is a country in southwestern Pacific. It consists of 83 islands. Formerly it used to be called New Hebrides, and it used to be a country which got independent only in 1980.
So they celebrated 42 years of independence last year.
The name Vanuatu actually means our land forever. That's how they started calling it since 1980, since they got independent. Capital city and the largest city in the same time is Port Vila, and that's on the island called Efate. Largest island in Vanuatu is Espiritu Santo, which they often called Santo. There is different types of transportation you can use in Efate. Taxis, obviously, these buses. You can use public transportation around the island, or you can get a local guide. We tried public transportation, which was quite interesting experience. But
cheaper
it was
experience.
Definitely way cheaper, but it was fun. And we got to the other side of the island and met local people.
Exactly.
And that's what it is about. In the country there is a couple of active volcanoes on different islands, and I think that the most popular one is probably on Tana Island, where you can actually climb up.
It's the specialty of these volcanoes, because you can get pretty much closest in the entire world to it.
Local people are called Ni Vanuatu or Nivans, and 99% of them are Melanesians. Approximately 3/4 of population lives in the rural areas, which is quite interesting. And in these rural areas, they usually don't have electricity at all. They are still cooking on fires and live the authentic island life.
And back to Nivens, there is quite specific. They are black, obviously, but they can be blonde.
And that's very unique for people in Vanuatu. There is a lot of beautiful places around the island. There are some blue lagoons. The fact is that all of these nature places to visit have some fee. It's not a huge amount, but it is something you should be prepared to. So it's usually a fee per person or per car.
It can be costly for bigger families.
You can usually find a fee not only on board at the entrance to the place, but you can usually, when you go on Google Maps, in the comments and reviews from people, you can usually find that information as well. Main economy used to be agriculture, but then tourism overtook and is number one largest earner of foreign income. Therefore, they're trying to connect these two quite often and are offering agri-tourism. And this is what brought us to Vanuatu, actually. From Port Vila, we flew to Espiritu Santo, to Lugandel, which is the main city on the island, Santo. There are a lot of blue holes all around the island, beautiful beaches, amazing resorts. It's an absolutely beautiful island.
Santo is known as a huge historical place regarding to World War II because there was a US Army base.
Quite a unique thing in Vanuatu is also that they have over 100 different languages. It's not only different dialects, but it's totally different languages, and they do not understand each other very often. There is 3 official languages, English, French, and a language called Vishlama, but they also have their own language usually in almost every village. So from Santo we flew to Maskelynes Island. To be able to get there you need to fly to Malekula or you can get ferry, and from there you get a boat to Maskelynes Island. Malekula is the second largest island of Vanuatu in Malampa province, and Maskelynes Island is a chain of small islands just next to it.
This specific island is such a cool place for snorkeling because it's surrounded with other islands and it's shallow, and there is a huge diversity of fish and corals. Such amazing place. Really recommend it.
It's home to dugongs as well.
Yes.
So if you wanna see these sea cows, they call them. This is the place where to go, and local people know where to find them as well, so you have a huge chance of seeing them.
As we were.
As we were. It was absolutely beautiful. Next outer island which we visited was Maewo Island in Panama province. It's a very thin island, long and thin island. It's very green, full of fresh water, streams, rivers, waterfalls. Very clean island, and comparing to other islands, very poor. So you can really experience the authentic village life over there. If that's what you're after. You can't expect luxury on this island for sure, but the cultural experience was absolutely amazing.
We fell in love with this island and with people because they are so authentic and so welcoming.
On the Vanuatu tourism website there is written about this island that you can't expect any luxury, but you will be welcomed like a long lost family member, and that's exactly how we felt, and we actually were officially welcomed into their tribes as well, and it was a heartwarming experience.
Maewo is written into the stone
and into our hearts.
and into our hearts. So yeah, hopefully one day we'll come back and hug our parents.
And the last island which we visited was Rah Island. That's in Torba province, close to bigger island Motalava. On this island there is only one village. It's very small. Very popular is once a year Sand and Dunes and Leaf Fishing Festival, which we were supposed to see and experience ourselves, but unfortunately our flight was cancelled and we arrived 2 days after the festival. An interesting experience to see the local traditional fishing, leaf fishing, and also on Rah Island very typical snake dance, which you can see only on this island, nowhere else.
Luckily we managed to see snake dance. Even we came late.
You can experience this any time of the year. These people are able to show you. Everyone on this island knows all these stories. So no matter what we were doing, we were listening to some custom stories about that island, and that was beautiful. About the snake dance, about Rock of Rah, which you can visit, and more.
And it was definitely worth it.
It was a special place as well. So from our experience, we have been to the most visited islands. And we have visited some of the outer islands as well. And we would highly recommend to everyone to have a look into some of the other islands than just these the main two. And
even if we spent the whole 6 weeks in Vanuatu, we didn't manage to see everything and all of them. We haven't been
Tana Island
south, which is recommended as well. So hopefully next time.
But what we wanted to say is, if you want to experience the culture, the authentic life of Nivens, you should go to different islands than only to Espiritu Santo or Efate, and it's definitely worth it, and these people need our support as well.